Well, I've got some brand new vinyl to share with you today. Let's get into it. Welcome classic rock fans to an unboxing, or unwrapping if you will, since it's brand new vinyl. This is some nice stuff here, and I've put all the purchasing links just below this video if you want to check those out. If you're new to this channel, please do click like, subscribe, check that notification bell, and check some of the links below this video for ways you can support the sterling work done at Classic Album Review. It's always much appreciated. Become a Patreon, why not? We're forming a real classic rock community over there. Anyway, enough of this piffle, let's get into it. The first one is Status Quo on the Level. This is the 50th anniversary vinyl edition, and this is released on Demon Records. This is the first time the expanded edition has been available on vinyl. I don't think it's a remaster or remix. I think we're just going back to the remasters that were done a few years ago. But nevertheless, I'm pretty sure it's going to sound impressive. Anyway, let's get the cellophane off it and take a better look, shall we? So here we are. This is the item unwrapped. As you can see, it's heavy card, beautiful reproduction of the sleeve. There's the rear. It's double vinyl as well due to the extras that are chucked in on here. And open it up like that, just like the original as you remember it. This is the first time the expanded edition has been available on vinyl. I can't remember if I've already said this, but I don't think this is a remaster. I think this is just taking the last remaster of this album, which was just a few years ago. But it's the extra tracks on here that are interesting. Of course, you get some live stuff, particularly the side 4, which was recorded live in Germany, where they do Blackwater, Just Take Me Cloudy, Little Lady, most of the time on Bye Bye Johnny. In terms of the sound, you do get a warmer listening experience, and the bass, the bottom end, seems a lot more resonant, I think, with the analog pressings. But anyway, let's look at the inner sleeves. That's the first one. And the vinyl. These are not polyline sleeves, though, unfortunately. I tend to replace these with polyline sleeves. That's nice. I apologise for the whirring noise. I don't know if it's picking it up, but my neighbour's doing some work in their garden. And the second LP, well, looks like this. It's much nicer, isn't it? And the second one I want to talk to you about is this brand new issue of Mike Oldfield Amarok. This came out in 1990. What's special about this is a half-speed master by Miles Showell. And what they've done to get the best out of the audio fidelity on this is to press it out across 4 sides of vinyl. So they've quartered the long continuous piece that was on 2 sides of vinyl originally, has been quartered and pressed on a side each, which I'll let you know if it improves the sound quality, but let's get the wrapping off it. So here we are. This is the item. It's beautifully represented in terms of the reproduction of the sleeve on thick card. Opens up like this. That's the spine. I don't know if that'll pick that up. In terms of the sound quality, it's absolutely remarkable. But then, Mike Oldfield's stuff was brilliantly mastered anyway. I have to say that the sound quality on this is absolutely exquisite. It's just absolutely a warm, immersive experience listening to it. But obviously you get the highest quality you can possibly the way they've spaced it out on the vinyl. Let's have a look at the vinyl anyway. Show you that. There's the sticker that goes on the front. Mike Oldfield Amarok, cut at half speed at Abbey Road Studio. Hope I'm saying it right anyway, Amarok. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think I'm going to call it Anorak, as it is very befitting of my silly obsession with music. So as you can see, each track has been stretched across one side. Not stretched, so to speak, cut up into 4 and put on a side of vinyl. They are poly-lined inner sleeves as well, which you'd expect nothing less. And ditto with that one. What they've done with this is they've turned this into a beautiful, beautiful listening experience. This is released, I think it comes out this Friday. I could be wrong there, but I will put a purchasing link just below this video, so get your pre-order in. Next one is Joan Baez and Farewell Angelina. This is the 60th anniversary of this fine, fine folk album. This is a brand new remaster. The analog mastering is by Kevin Gray, and it's on 180 gram vinyl. And if you're a fan of this album, certainly as I am, I think this is definitely a worthwhile investment. I think it's, I could be wrong here, I think it's available on CD, probably with a few extra tracks as well. But this is very much faithful to the original pressing. So here it is without the cellophane. I have to say it's an absolutely wonderful listening experience. It feels sharper and clearer, more intimate, if that makes sense, as well, to the original vinyl edition I had. But anyway, there's the front. There's the rear, and the inside sleeve is actually a nice, quite respectable sleeve there to take care of the vinyl. Vanguard Stereo Lab, whatever that means. Recordings for Vanguard, the Connoisseur Collection. There we go. That's the other side. This is available to buy now, I believe, anyway, so there is, as I said, there is a purchasing link downstairs, so go and check it out. And finally, although it's not vinyl, you could perhaps have me done under the Trade Descriptions Act. This is Scorpions from the first Sting. This is a 60th anniversary compilation album. Do we need another Scorpions compilation album? Who knows, I'm going to take a listen to this and let you know. This is available to buy now. It's out on BMG. The tracks sound absolutely stunning. Not sure they've actually been remastered, because all the Scorpion stuff was remastered fairly recently. But what's interesting about this compilation is the collection of early tracks on here. For example, In Search of the Peace of Mind, Speed is Coming, In Trance, Pictured Life. Loads and loads of nice stuff on there, plus some unreleased tracks as well. This also includes a Fly to the Rainbow era, this golden era as far as I'm concerned. The track is This Is My Song from Germany's Rock and Pop 1973. And also a wonderful epic live version of Still Loving You from French music show Tarata, I think that's how you pronounce it. Which is interesting simply because it features violinist Vanessa May. You get a full comprehensive spread in terms of what this band have achieved over the last 60 years, and it includes that Whistly number as well. So there you are, there's some brand new items I wanted to share with you. Do let me know if you intend to buy any of these. Please leave a comment below. I'll just leave you with my closing salvo, which is hope you're well, staying safe, and of course that you keep listening.